All right. But we're gonna do one more, but we're not gonna go through all the BS. we're not gonna do a very thorough run. Let's figure out one goal. Crystallize one goal.
I'll try to get the armory to get the. Oh well. Let's see. Let's go to our outside room and we'll see what's there.
Okay. If
we
it
also need to go...
is a trading post, then we will try and get a torch to light the dynamite. If it's,
I would love for that to be how that works.
If it's not that, then...
I kind of want the tomb, though.
The tomb again?
You unlock the armory? Yeah, we unlock the armory. Shelter?
I guess the shelter's okay.
We did, in fact, unlock the armory, yeah.
We did. We've seen what's inside, too. It looks very...
It's from a different game. It looks like it's from an entirely different game.
Yes.
Roland, which way do you go when you play this game? We always go left.
We always go left. Lefty loosey. Yeah, I guess conference room's fine.
Early, let's go.
And then over here. Always left. Hell yeah. Good choice.
Parlor. Hell yeah.
I love me some riddle boxes.
You always try to go to garage. Interesting. I kind of ignore the garage sometimes.
Just for the keys, you mean? Gems are in the white.
Gems are in the white box. Okay.
Other two are true.
Okay. What's the right-hand one?
The gems are not in the blue.
So for that to be true and the left-hand one... Oh, wait. Gems are not in the blue.
Yeah. They're in the white.
And then that says they're in the white. So if those were two true, then that has to be true. So they can't all be true, right?
Yeah, they can't all be true. So someone's false.
Can we go look at that note? It's been forever. I just want to look at the note that tells us the puzzle.
It's one will be true, one will be false.
Okay.
Only one is prize.
I just triple check that it said one will be false.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So let's say
you're false.
You're false. The gems are in the blue box.
Gems are in blue.
Which then means blue is false.
Gems are in
because
white.
It says
that'd
the
be
gems
false.
Are in the white box.
The other two are true. That would also be false.
So we can't have that. So it can't be that right hand one is false.
So you're not a liar. You're not a truth teller. What if you're the liar? Gems are not in white.
Okay.
Other two are true. That's false.
But then that right hand one is true.
Gems are not in blue.
And so if the gems are in the white box is false, that would mean
it'd be in black.
They're in the Wait. Yeah. Yes. Wait. Let me double check. So we're taking black as true, and the other two are false. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. So the blue one says they're in the white box, or right? Or
yeah, blue
in the white
box.
In
white. So that's not true.
So not white. That one just whatever. Fuck it. And then that gems one we're saying is blue. True. So they're not in blue, and they're not in white, so they have to be in black. Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't want to lose it again.
I mean, there we go. We got him.
What would you do?
I was holding my breath a little bit. I can't stand the embarrassment again.
Early patio is kind of insane here.
We don't have a lot of green rooms to spread in, though.
Oh, no, you're right. Let's get the veranda.
Yeah, let's get more green rooms. Bonus green rooms.
They're hard. We've only lost one so far, Sledgehammer. Let's fucking go. But I also think at some point
good track record.
Drawing
these are all great. I love all these. Drawing room seems good for like drafting options, though.
Yeah, I think now would be a drawing room, and then maybe to the right and then back down. Let's grab the gem from the safe real quick.
Gotta grab the gem.
If you haven't gotten this, I'm sure you've opened this before, but if you haven't, looked away.
Veggie has beaten this game like 10 times over, I'm sure. Roland's too smart.
From somebody I don't know that says, hope you can come to the end of the year party. There will be tons of booze. LOL, please RSVP.
I don't know like, hell yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, office opportunity to spread gold.
Okay.
But 2 gems. Hallway gives us a key. I have 12 achievements. On this game, or just like maybe on like the Bluey game, or what?
They blew me up. I can't believe NASCAR's done this.
I almost want to say the office here, and my rationale is that we can always go north from the conference room.
Yeah, true. I do love spreading coins when they're all going to be consolidated.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Does it make sense to...
Do we need more rooms?
I was going to say, does it make sense to wait to spread coins until we have more rooms, because that gives us more money?
We can wait till there's more rooms, yeah.
Is it my fault you failed a deer check? Yes! It's your fault! You blew me up!
That kind of sounds like your fault.
No!
Can people play this with a console controller? Surely not, right?
Play with a what controller?
Like an Xbox controller.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Oh, fuck. I really want that, actually. It would be...
It seems like
it would be bad for our 45 run.
Yeah,
but are we doing
we're not doing that here.
We're not doing a 45 run. I say let's fucking grab it.
Let's go. Give me all those... Oh, really? Security door? Disgusting.
Well, if we get a key card, we'll come back.
All right, so we don't care what we draw.
Do we want to try to code check that 8 and see if we can use that?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if we can open this guy. Do you think the 8 is a dead end?
Maybe.
Let's see if it works. Well, I have to find a locked door first, I guess. Is the trick.
Alternatively, what if it's room 8 because you can only do it at the top?
If it's rank 8, you mean?
Or yeah, I guess that's not the top. That rank 8, I guess, is 2 or is
one below the top.
Love to have the shadow of death roll over me personally.
Feels great, let me tell you. All right, well, this was interesting.
We can also real quick
hit
tab. Oh, okay, never mind.
So I'm actually kind of glad that that this didn't come as an option. This means we can go up here.
Ooh, I love West Wing Hall here. I love Candle here. Both are good.
I like this guy here as a good option to keep things open for me. Garage. It's Roland's favorite room.
Or we could re-roll.
Either one. We re-roll.
There's a part of me that wants to just see if we can get to rank 8 from here.
And see if we can find a locked door up there.
We also want to try and grab the foundation elevator, right? North from here. Because we've never done it before.
Oh, yeah. Commissary would do that.
The commissary or the chapel.
Or patio.
Chapel would also go north, is what I'm saying.
Ah, good call. All right, is there a lever
and we're sheltered.
Here?
Let's look right.
There's a lever!
Yeah.
Look!
Fuck yeah. Oops, sorry about my beautiful elevator.
Ooh.
I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere.
It's lowering it down just a little bit, I'm hoping.
We're all the way down, and then we don't have a key card, in which case... Well, no, because it must be right there. Because otherwise we would need a key card for it to work, right?
Now, you know what would be really sweet is if that was permanent.
That would be so sick, but unfortunately...
Are we on rank 8 yet? No.
No.
I mean, you want to try it anyway?
Well, we can re-roll. Yeah, try it anyway.
No. He does not fit. Okay, well, we'll see.
What do you mean if it's permanent? Sometimes you do a thing with a room and it's permanent. Let's re-roll here. We want to go north.
Dining room.
Dining room, baby. Let's fucking go.
Gives us some steppies.
And then we can use the key here, maybe. And then the second we use the key here, we'll have hit 8 so we can get steppies.
Please.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Let's go. Oh my god. It's this fucking room. It's the Pinson in room. Oh my god. What was that thing y'all did? Gaming. That's what we did. What is this fucked up little guy down here? Look at... Oh no. Oh no. There's so many clues.
Oh, we have to put them all in a state and a place. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's take a look at them.
The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. 8.
So that's probably 8.
Probably.
Do we have to have inventory room for all of them?
Where did it go?
Where'd they go?
Oh, I see. It says place figure.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, the sum of my... What was it again? I lost track.
Yeah, I wish I could place... I guess we could place it down and then look at it again.
8. The sum of my sin is a reference, it says?
We should have screenshotted it. Damn.
Or can I put him like... Do you think if I put it down
can
it's
we
permanent?
place it and then...
Oh, I can read it in the corner. It says, the sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in.
The sum of my sin as it is penned. The sum of my sin as it is penned. The sum of my sin as it is penned is what?
Is a number within the room we are in.
Which we think is 8?
We think is 8? Uh-huh.
Are we sure this is permanent if we place it down?
No, we are not sure. Maybe we read some other ones as like process of elimination. How about that? Like lion is probably pride, right? To first begin, place me within the bin with an N within its sin. So N.
So it has to go with one that has an N. Envy.
Envy, mundanity.
Gluttony.
It says an N, so one N. So I guess it would have to be envy, right?
Well, does gluttony not have...
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, Busy Bee just got fucking bopped for posting a clip.
Oh my goodness. Imagine clip posting over here.
What is the clip? Hold on, let me take a look.
I'm curious now.
Yeah, I'm also curious.
Thank you for the clippies, though. I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. So you're in a bin near this fin. This is a hell of a logic puzzle over here. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in the bin on the end. So you're in an end piece. Mundanity or hubris?
Well, hold on.
What?
There's 1, 2...
There's 7.
There's 8.
There's 8.
Mundanity isn't one of the original sins, right?
No, it's not.
So that's probably where the dog goes, right?
Don't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be a bit on the end. Not necessarily. Just
I guess he could be on the first one.
Yeah.
But he's either the first one or the last one.
Correct.
If we spit... Also, why can you grab them? What happens if you grab them? Does it just...
I don't know.
Swap them out?
I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin.
Okay.
I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. So a neighbor bin?
What is this one that we're holding? That's the rabbit.
It swaps for the one that's there. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
But I can't put it back naturally. So
no.
Some bin has a common letter next to it. So it could be sloth and gluttony or wrath or lust.
How many of them have 8 letters? Because that's surely what that first one is talking about, right?
What? The sum?
The sum of my sin.
As it is penned is
the number within the room we are in.
Okay, yeah, fair.
So that's probably gluttony. Yeah. Mundanity. Oh fuck. Oh no, mundanity is 9.
It's got to be gluttony. It's the only one that has 8 letters.
Gotta be gluttony.
At least you. Okay.
Does it let you pick it back up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not permanent. We can play around a little bit.
Love to play around.
If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in.
That's got to be sloth, right? He's just chilling.
If we spend a min or 10. Why would you say 10?
It's sloth.
10 letters?
Sloth. So that it rhymes.
All right, you know what? Okay. Sloth. Sloth.
Sloth?
Sloth. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin?
And I do not know what the fuck that means.
Is this?
Oh, it's there. So he must be in hubris then.
The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin.
Yeah, right
Near.
there. He's got a tail.
I mean, that's pretty near. Well, that would mean that the dog has to be on the far
side.
end, yeah. So you go here. What else we got? To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in.
Guessing that just means
Gluttony.
not a lot of letters.
Like gluttony. No, it's written, well, or gluttony or mundanity. Because those are like, you know, they're written thinner.
Or avarice is written like cramped up.
Not as much as the others, though.
Is it touching? It's the only one like touching the sides, right?
No.
God, I think he's fucking wrong about this. I don't know how to tell you this. DripTheDeer is wrong. I'm literally looking at avarice. I'm looking at the fucking letters.
Okay,
The E is touching the C.
Okay, counterpoint. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin. So it's,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you're saying
Oh, wait,
avarice
no,
is written
but then
thin.
where
You
did
need
it
to put it
go?
in the neighbor, and both of those are filled already. By your selection.
Well, maybe I'm wrong.
All right, well, maybe you are.
Okay, well, what's the other one?
Let's see what the other one here is. We got, I share a trend. Okay, so common letter.
And its twin up here. What was it? It was like something about a common letter.
Yeah.
They all share letters, right?
I share a trend with my neighbor's bin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. So
let's grab a
its
different one.
its neighbor shares a thing.
Let's grab a different one.
If I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. So you want to be near the fin. So you're either envy or lust. I don't know if it matters which one.
I don't know.
Put you there for now. Just for, just to keep with it. To first begin, place me with a bin with an N within its sin. So
Okay.
Who's left that has an N? No one.
Envy?
We just filled that with bird.
Well, we just placed that down because
It was arbitrary. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So put you here. Put you here.
Envy.
Now you share a letter with a neighbor. Wrath and lust share a letter. Gluttony and sin share a letter. Avarice and they all share. The only two remaining share a letter.
So the elephant is the too much for granted. My neighbor's sin is written to fit all thin.
I mean, again, it could fit in either wrath or avarice.
Well, let's just put one of them somewhere. Let's put that one in wrath and then the other one in avarice, and then just see if it doesn't work, we swap them.
Yep. I mean, I heard a noise. What happened?
The painting, maybe? Oh, wait, no.
Oh, trophy. Let's go. And allowance.
Oh, and double allowance, actually.
Wait, double allowance tokens. Look at that. Beautiful.
Wait, but didn't we think there was a key to the thing downstairs in here? I mean, I'm psyched about getting the trophy.
Yeah. Solve the puzzle in room 8, rank 8, the infinity trophy, the 8 trophy. Oh my god.
A key in here.
A key.
I thought there was. Hold on. I'm going to go to my screenshot.
I do love that this room exists, by the way.
I love
that's
that
super cool.
This room that we were. You know what? This one we weren't very mad at.
This is the one you were most mad at. What are you talking about?
Oh, is this the one that I was mad at?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
You were like, I hate this strip. I'm gonna cry about it.
I still don't get it fully.
It's just, I don't know. It's vibes. It's vibes only. All right, so we're out of keys, by the way. I guess we're going back to the entrance hall.
Hold on, I'm going back to our list of where all the keys are.
Where the keys are?
Yeah, because it said, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8.
The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That does certainly seem like it's referring to room 8, not gonna lie.
That's how it felt
key
to
8
me.
unlocks a door leading to a familiar looking room. Cryptic room had been previewed in the final 8-letter artwork exhibited in the gallery. It's now time to ruminate over the bins, sins, and pins contained within. Uh-huh.
Does that mean that you have to like put that room last or something, or like it has to be the next to last room or something? I'm trying to think about how this would work.
What's the clue say again?
It said something about here, let me grab it. It's the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8.
Last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Door of 8.
But there's like nothing in room 8 though. I mean, nothing left, seemingly.
Yeah, it seems like we've got everything in there. I mean, there's another door out of it, but it's locked.
I'm crying. Do you want to spread gold while we're here?
Yeah, I figure. We're near the conference room.
And then do we also want to pay out? I guess we don't have anything that would pay out for staff incentives.
Not yet. Where's our conference room? Oh, it's down here.
Back down south.
Yeah, I don't know what that means with the 8 clue.
Well, we solved 8.
We solved 8.
So that's
we got a trophy for it. That's pretty sweet.
We want to grab a library if we can get it. Because money.
Yeah, we're doing pretty decent on money. We could buy some books. Tunnel, bedroom. These all suck. I think reroll, honestly.
Yeah, these are all pretty bad.
Give me a useful dead end. Study's okay.
Study is pretty good. Yeah, I think study is the one.
Plus, do we get something in the study too? Oh, a gem. Yeah, that's right. 0812?
1208.
1208.
Again, they could just pop these open.
That's like my one gripe so far. They could just leave those open. Like, come on, we all know. Oh, free key, thank you. We need those.
Oh, is there a name on that letter? I keep forgetting to collect
names.
No.
Not on that one. No, it doesn't seem to be any names on any of these. Nope. Nuh-uh.
All right, well.
I guess we're going to entrance hall now.
Yeah. Do you want to go right?
We haven't even done anything on the east side of the building. Ooh, gets the
reading nook though gets you the library.
Yeah, that's right. The library.
And then potentially a bookshop, which would be a dead end, but come on.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to fill in 45 here, I don't think.
I don't think so. I think we're...
Oh, wait, but...
Oh, history. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Thin Areas Central Board of Education, has been edited to conform with our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination.
You want to pull out the card? I'll just screenshot it with the... Yeah, because I don't think there's anything on that left-hand page.
Hey, there's Detective Bon Margle. He's back.
Yeah, Bob Margle fucking loves to read all our books. And so this is the second edition, which we know the first edition is in the bookstore.
Yes, that's correct.
Assumedly is uncensored.
Yeah. Oh my god, they redacted everything, dude.
Is it worth it to screenshot? We might as well screenshot this though.
You want to do it? Okay.
Let's see. I don't even think we should read this one because we're gonna read the uncensored one theoretically, right? You know what? Fuck it. Let's not.
Hey, there's the map.
We can always. Oh, maybe that's important. I like that they censored a symbol.
Yeah, right? Like that's the country that's there. Ooh, a note. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We're returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I'd hoped. I'd heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of History of Arindia would be found, it would most likely be found in the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh after this and you give me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, the Red Guard. Interesting.
Sorry, Bud Margle.
Sorry about Margle. You don't get the good book.
You don't get the good book. We're gonna get the good book though. Thank you.
We're
Just
saving that.
censored the last part of it. That's very funny.
Yeah, oh, man.
That's gonna say like for the Baron, and they're gonna like get rid of that shit.
Absolutely not allowed. All right, bookstore?
Which we might be able to order that right now. We'll see.
No bookstore?
No, damn it.
Redraw me.
Redraw.
There's my bookstore.
Bookshop. There's our bookstore.
Now
there's our beautiful bookstore.
32 gold. Oh, we're so close to getting.
Oh fuck! History of Arindia is 50.
Of course, that one's going to be expensive.
No, let's just walk through and see what money we can get.
Yeah.
We can draft a vault somewhere and like. Do we want to redraw until and see if we can just get a vault somewhere?
You know,
Pantry would give us money here. By the way, we could just grab the pantry. I know it's like a right-facing room, but I'm like, money, please.
I do like your idea of just drafting until we get a vault, though. This would be a good place for it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's draft.
We have 5 rerolls. No. Armory, though.
Did we need the... Oh, do we have the tomb? What do we have? No, we don't have the tomb, do we?
We have... Fuck, what do we have? I don't remember what our outside room is.
I don't remember what our outside room is, Drip.
I don't think it was shelter? What the hell was our outside room today?
What did we pick? Was it the trading post? What did we pick? Maybe just grab the armory.
Trading post was last run.
Let's just grab the armory.
Just for safety and try to get a vault elsewhere?
For safety, yeah.
Okay.
Now we can actually check on what we have.
It was shelter. Okay.
Damn it.
All right. Well, let's go back to entrance hall. We're not burnt out yet. We still have
no, we're not burnt out yet.
Steam.
We got plenty of time. We just want money. Where are we at? Currently, what's our map look like? I would say, I mean, Den's the only north-facing one, right?
It's the only north-facing one.
Yeah, so
and it gives us a gem. We've got rerolls available, but I kind of like this this room here.
I want money.
I want money too.
Money, please.
Money, please. Vault, please. These are all dead ends.
Oh, fuck. Reroll?
Yeah, reroll me. Give me something that turns right. Hallway's okay.
Okay. Hallway's okay here.
I'll accept the hallway.
Freaky.
Freaky? Okay. Pantry keeps us
Pantry
going.
money.
Pantry money.
Pantry money, please.
And some steps. I always forget that the pantry is also steps, like every time.
Yeah, me too.
I guess spare room's okay.
Guess spare room's okay.
We'll save the rerolls for something more impactful. Trophy room.
Oh fuck! 5 gems, but it's plus 8 gems,
and it turns. And we've never seen it.
I say we go for the trophy room.
Like
We've never seen our beautiful trophies.
Yeah, we got to see our trophies. Come on, there's one. Look at those.
I don't like the animal heads. I'm not a big animal head person.
A little bit problematic, honestly.
Here's a globe. Do we need the globe for something? I can't remember.
An
elephant foot. Come on, bro.
Elephant foot?
Elephant foot table. Come on.
Oh, god damn.
I don't know how many times I need. That's a little distasteful. There's our trophies.
That looks like something. There's one.
There's one. There's our beautiful award for.
What's up there? I see those?
Seemingly unrelated trophies. Just old unrelated trophies. Oh, there's the list on the wall of which ones we can get.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll screenshot that. I think we already have it, but I'll double check.
Unlock all 8 realm sigils. Reach 46 in an hour, reach 46 in a day, reach 46 in curse mode, reach 46 in dare mode. Jesus Christ.
So I did ask about how this works because I remembered that it was like reach 46 in a day, and I'm like, well, we already did it. So apparently there's a way that you can consolidate your trophies from your saves together.
Oh, you can?
Because you'd have to create a new save in order to do like the 1 day or like the curse mode or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. Feels like we've done way more than 20 of the logic puzzles.
We haven't, unfortunately. We were at 15 out of 40 the last time we saw this.
There's 8 workshop contraptions. Okay, interesting. Drafting
None
strategies.
sigils, which we got, I think, close to 1.
Yeah. Pool is pretty nice.
Pool room has got to be the one, right?
It's got to be.
We want to head right first. See if we can go right
South?
and see if we can get a vault or something. Yeah.
Please give me a vault.
Not the mage chambers.
I think we re-roll these.
Boudoir lets us re-roll some more. I feel like maybe we just want to see if we can re-roll. We have a bunch of gems, which lets us also redraw floor plans.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, we'll get a couple more re-rolls in the pocket.
We also have a gem here.
Oh yeah, there's another one in the safe.
Let me do it for you.
Hermie.
Why don't I do it for you? Hermie.
Gimme. Okay. So done with this place. So we want a vault.
We want a vault, ideally.
Is this the last place we can possibly get a vault?
Maybe we try to hook back around a little bit here. No, because we have the upper 8. We have room 8 and dining room all the way up there. But maybe we try to go left or like up. You know what I mean?
I'd love to get like a T intersection. Courtyard's great.
Courtyard's perfect.
And a digging shovel. Let's go. Maybe a turnip.
A key.
I don't know if we care about a turnip. Wait, is there an item tracker over there too?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. 2 items in the courtyard. Damn. Sometimes you just get lucky. Okay, so we're looking for vaults. We're desperate for vaults. We're thirsty for vaults.
We don't care about the lab for once.
Experiment might not be the worst thing. There's ways to get money from that.
But we've yeah, we could draft it. That does open it up to where we have, we can go left again.
Yeah. And there's an item in here somewhere.
Maybe a coin on the floor?
It's beeping over here? Oh, it's a lever.
Broken lever.
Okay, fair enough.
Normally I'd be so excited about that, but now we're at the point where I'm like, you know.
Like, I don't know about that. It's fine, it's whatever.
Maybe craft with it.
Yep. 3 gold for each red room in your house. 3 aquariums. Spread dirt.
I mean, it's gotta be gain 3 gold, right?
Yes.
That's what we want. We want when you draft shot room or when you spend 2 or more gems. Because I don't think it's the apple.
Yeah, I don't think it's the apple either. Are we more likely to draft a shop or are we more likely to spend gems? I think we're going to spend gems. More likely to
spend gems, yeah.
Let's do that.
How many red rooms do we have in our house?
We have 1, 2.
It's 3 per.
We have 2.
We have 2. So 6 gems per what shop? Was it shop? No, per 2 gems that we spend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which this might also be a great way to like really fucking. Where are we at currently?
We are here by the laboratory.
I feel like this is not the. I would almost want to redraw this. Maybe spend a gem on it.
Not a reroll? I mean, functionally it's the same, right?
Yeah, let's just do this.
Electric eel. There's the boiler room right next to the laboratory. They're mocking us. 2 different power sources right next to the lab that we so desperately needed.
I think we pick the aquarium because we want the red room, right?
Oh yeah, it does count as a red room. True.
And then maybe we'll draw a pump off here.
Ooh, hello. Oh, check it out. They're electric.
Hell yeah! Thank you, eels. Thank you, base eels. Let's try and dig first of all, and then let's try and maybe see if we get a boiler room off this. If not, we'll get a vault. We're gonna re-roll any. This might be the ideal place to re-roll because we can just pick whichever thing we get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First.
Neither of these is gonna be it.
No, let's redraw.
Locker, lavatory, bedroom. Well, it would count as a bedroom. So we would get items.
No. Skip.
Reroll it again? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Observatory. Closet.
I I say let's re-roll it. I mean,
going?
I think this is the spot where we are trying to get either the vault or the
boiler. No, pump room. Pump room is what we're looking for.
Pump room, yeah. Or even the furnace. I'd love to see what the fuck the furnace gets up to whenever it's powered. Like, what does that even do?
Oh, there's the pump room.
Pump room.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
fucking go. We can solve the pump room right now.
We can solve the pump room right now. That might be the last thing we
can
do.
We can drain the reserve.
Yes.
I'm draining my reserve.
I'm draining my reserves. 37.
I mean, we also have those other rooms to explore in the upper left of the house.
Wait, there's still more? Oh, there's another coin.
More coin?
Okay, so our mission... Tank 1 drain, tank 1 fill. It only goes from tank 1?
Which tank 1 is empty currently, right? Or no tank 1 is
looks like it's full. Right, so what would happen if I said tank 1 drain?
Should drain into there, yeah.
That's going down. That's going up. Okay. Hang on, we're onto something here.
We're cooking.
Yeah. Xanax, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Okay, interesting.
So we wanted to count. Well, we want to fill the fountain back up, and we want the reservoir to be what's drained.
Correct. So let's grab reservoir. And that is number 2. I hope we're better at this today. So this can go into either 1 or 2, if I'm not mistaken. So I would like it to go into 1, because I can drain 1. Yeah. Hello?
And we want 2 to go back into the fountain, because we don't care about the fountain being drained anymore.
Yeah, I don't think we care about that too much. All right, good. And then tank 1 drain to top off the reserve tank.
Sick.
Okay, good.
So now we just need...
Now why? Okay, reservoir again. Drain off that again.
And so both of these should go into the fountain, right?
Yes. So we want to dump it out, right?
Yeah.
It's going into the fountain. Okay. We're on to something.
And then we're going to have to switch over to the other one to also.
Yes.
We'll have to wait for that to... And then swap it.
It's working.
Sick. Glad,
Dude, this is so much smoother than the first time we did this bug. I feel like we're almost learning something. Okay.
And then, is there enough left? There's enough left to where we can also fill up the fountain, because we need to fill the fountain back up again by 4.
We need to fill the fountain up by 4? Oh yeah, you're right.
Because it's got... Although maybe not. I don't know how much is going to be left once this thing tops out.
Okay, so what if we drained that into the fountain? Dude, this is actually going smoothly.
It's like I'm so full.
I'm so full. Okay, good.
I do like these runs where it's like, well, we were trying to do one thing, but we end up doing another thing, and that's fine, actually.
And that's fine, too. This game is non-linear.
We still want more money, so depending on how many steps we have remaining... Like, look at our map real quick for me.
Mm-hmm.
We could still leave out of the aquarium and see if we can get more gold and stuff, and then go back to the bookstore, and then leave and go to the... The drained reservoir is drained no matter what, right?
It's drained. It's done. It's empty.
It's empty. So now we can just continue trying to go find more money.
Yes, and I think we do that from here.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much it costs to draft a vault?
I think 3 gems.
3 gems.
Which we can just keep walking around and see if we get a vault.
I guess, yeah. Vault is 3 gems.
3 gems.
So we can spend 1 gem to re-roll, and that's it.
Yeah, but we'll walk around a little bit, see if we can get other money. I don't care about keys that much. This is because the foundation elevator's already down there. There's a part of me that wonders if
so much backtracking, though. I don't know if we'll even have enough steps to backtrack that far.
Is there anything that if we go through the secret passage that we could draft that would like basically guarantee? I think we should try to go for green here, maybe, because then maybe we'll get something that costs us. Oh wait, did we already pick? We already picked the super expensive cloister. We did. Damn. We want to find something that gives us that's going to cost 2 gems to draft.
Yes. So what kind of rooms would cost 2 to draft? Not reds. Oh, I must choose. Okay, so I can't look at the directory. It seems like secret passage is the way we want to go, though.
I feel like secret passage is probably right here.
And we want to spend 2 gems on whatever this is.
Which I don't remember what
room directory.
I don't think any of the red ones would.
Hallways.
I don't think the bedrooms do.
Passageway could work. No, not Great Hall. Foyer.
So hallway maybe would be the. We can always re-roll once.
We can always re-roll once.
That's
No. Well, veranda, we already have that.
We already have it. That is nothing. That's no cost.
That's nothing. Okay, so not green. I feel like the shops never cost gem. Well, bookshop costs a gem.
Now we would love to see on our found floor plans, though. Oh, there's studio editions and there's found floor plans. Sorry, there's 2 different places where we've.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're right.
So under found floor plans, I think that is. I think that's where our. Oh wait, where's the gift shop? Is that blue?
Gift shop? Probably. Good question. I don't know where a gift shop is. 46.
Kind of fucked up that they.
Gift shop? I mean, it would be a shop, right? Mount Holly gift shop.
Oh yeah, Mount Holly gift shop. Because I also was thinking, there's also a part of me that's like, maybe we go buy something from the gift shop, the lunch or whatever. But I also think maybe it's better that we try for the hallway and see what happens.
Well, if we
can also re-roll until we got the gift shop.
Showroom is also a 2 gem.
Yeah, let's try the shop and see what we get.
Let's give it a try. Shop.
So if we get the gift shop, I know it won't be the book, but we can get the lunchbox and stuff.
Exactly. There's the gift shop. I mean,
there's the gift shop. I say let's.
It doesn't even cost any gems. We can just try it.
Yeah, we can just try it. And it opens up north, so we can try again. And the dining room opens.
Oh yeah, look at that. We're back around. We made the loop.
Hell yeah, which means we can then loop back around on the other side.
We could buy lunchbox.
Swim trunks.
Swim trunks.
Swim trunks.
Just be sure to bring some keys, it says.
Would love to know what that means. No idea what that means. Would love to. It's got the bird on it. Come on.
It looks really cute. Jay!
Could we take a second to appreciate bug_OS for a second?
Don't read what Jay's. Don't read what Jay tipped.
Thank you everyone, and thank you Bug for streaming. You're the best streamer ever.
I'm gonna cry, Jay. I'm gonna cry all over your face. I'm gonna cry all over your face, and it's gonna be your fault.
Jason Key always says this. He's so mean to you in particular.
I know we're beefing right now.
Let's go see how much money we can get.
I want to get as much money as possible. Gymnasium is not going to do it.
Observatory might give us cash.
You know what? You're right. It could also give us a sale.
It also could give us a sail, which would be sick as hell.
Be amazing.
We would love a sailboat right now.
That's
no
gems.
Sailboat.
That's a cross. That's don't know what that is. A key,
apple, and
twins, and an apple. All right. Well,
every time it says the twins, I'm like boobs,
like the balls. Well, that was a little bit uninspiring.
Passageway.
Passageway. Yeah, because it gives us two things, right?
Yeah, it gives us 2 things. Yeah.
Look at that money.
Oops,
look at the
sorry
money.
about my money. We'll need 1 more coin.
Need 1 more coin.
And then we can get the book that we want.
Oh, please. Please give me one more coin. Locker room.
The workshop's here also. I don't think we have stuff for it, do we?
No,
but I mean, we should still get
free.
it. We can still move forward with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's in.
The power thing.
They always have the power thing, which is sick.
It showed up here at least twice.
I think it's always there.
One time it was a lever. Oh, we could go
I want to
like
try to
boop,
get
boop,
back
boop.
to.
You get the turbo hammer.
That's
again.
the turbo hammer that we want, right? The power hammer for the secret garden.
Yes.
I say let's just go ahead and
Might as well.
pack that up. We don't even have a closet check, but you know.
Nah.
For funsies.
For funsies. What is, do you think I can combine the item hunter for anything? Oh, and the shovel.
Oh, yeah.
Detector shovel.
What does that do?
No idea, but that's new. Let's see. What do you do? A greater chance of finding money and keys. Much greater chance of finding money and keys while digging.
Let's go.
All right. Well, you know what? That's what I
think
love
we're
to
gonna
hear.
find our. Hopefully, we'll find our extra coin then.
Yeah, right. Our one extra coin. Patio, spread gems, security.
Patio.
Well, we don't want to freeze
Well,
because
no,
we want to spend.
we don't want to freeze. We want patio because then we can go digging and find more money and keys.
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. Thank you for the free key.
Although we can also use our keys to re-roll to try and get more 2 gem stuff from
a few old coins. We got the money we need. Let's go.
Let's keep siphoning off money though. Let's focus on money for a second here.
If we could get the swim trunks and the book, that'd be so nice.
That'd be sick. What's our step? We're at 16. Let's take a look at our map real quick. So if we wanted to go from here back to the gift shop, it is
1, 2, 3,
4. And then if we wanted to get to, oh, we actually do have a code check, by the way.
We do? Oh yeah, we do. You're right.
We do have a code check. But it would take a fair amount of steps to get. How did we get there? Oh, from the cloister. From the cloister. Yeah.
So it'd
and
go
then
1, 2, 3, 4.
The bookshop's all the way on the other side, so it's
7,
gotta be the
8,
swim trunks. There's no way we could
9.
currently, unless we run into steps.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
We would run out.
We would exactly run out. Okay, so we have to invest in
All
the
right,
gift
so
shop.
let's take a look real quick. Oh, hold on. Let me take a look at the map again.
Oh, go ahead.
So if we leave the patio right now, we go to the workshop, we go to the passageway, go to the observatory, we hit the gift shop. That's 4 steps. We then buy the swim trunks, right?
Yeah.
Then we take a left to the dining room, chapel, corridor, West Wing Hall. Yeah, we'd have enough steps to get to the code check and give them our power hammer. Maybe we do a step or 2 then. Is that? I'm trying to think. Is that if the math on that is?
We can at least open the door.
We'll do. Yeah, let's at least do one more.
Maybe there'll be something like a bedroom. Yeah, a bedroom.
Okay.
I mean, we could also redraft.
Let's redraft. Let's try and get something with like 2 gems in it.
Conservatory, kitchen.
Oh,
well, no, we don't want to spend our money. We don't want to spend our money.
Well, but the conservatory, I do want to go into because we can adjust rarity of blueprints in there.
True. Will we have enough?
Let's do that. Let's do that and then dip back. Okay, let's see if we. Well, we'll find out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12.
11, 12. We got more than enough. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
And
let's
money,
and
please.
Money, please.
No, it's a nail. Damn it. What's this? Oh, we already saw that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. More
Apple,
steppies.
Please.
And they're extra tasty apples today.
Well, that means we could go one more room.
Go even one more room. Let's see what's in back here.
We could roll for a vault, or we could try to just make enough money to. Let's spend these 2 gems. Fuck it. Let's spend these. Oh wait, because if we.
Well, we won't be able to buy a vault if we get it. Walk-in closet though.
Walk-in closet might have something fun in it. Let's just go look.
Let's go there.
And then we'll edit these things that are on the cupcake, please.
Cupcake, please. Okay, cool. I like it.
Okay. Oh.
There's my kick-ass t-shirt.
There's our beautiful t-shirt. Let's go adjust these rarities.
So kennel, I feel like we want to see our puppies forever.
Chamber of Mirrors, I would love to, and attic. I would kind of love to make these all. I think
attic
more common.
Being very, very commonplace. It costs 3 to get in, though.
It costs 3 to get. We start with 2.
What do you think about standard?
Standard. I think standard for attic.
I think that's a good compromise. Hall of Mirrors. I kind of hate it.
Well, but we want to solve it, right? I don't know what's in it is the problem. I don't know what the reward is because I'm like, on one hand, I don't want it to be rare because it's so rare that if it's rare, it's so unlikely we're going to be able to open all the sides of it.
True.
But I also don't know. Also, I'm like, if we eventually come back to this room long enough, will it let us like edit this again?
Probably. But what are the odds? Like it's pulling 3 floor plans from the entire directory. So it's very unlikely we'll get this scene
at the end of it.
It looks like it's a complicated enough room and it's rare that it's probably a permanent upgrade of some kind or like an actual story unlock. Like an actual meta puzzle.
My thought.
I don't think we're going to get to the middle and it's going to be like, oh, here's 10 coins. I think it's going to be important.
This is the one that lets us double down on rooms, right? Yeah. So
it has a nice side perk. Besides being a puzzle, it has a nice side perk. Drafting second copies of rooms is pretty cool.
The frequency of which will contribute to their apparent prestige.
Yeah.
I'm really torn between saying one more notch lower.
Make it a standard.
Well, because it says not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. And I feel like maybe drafting second copies of rooms we already have would be sick.
I think so. I think standard is like a good compromise. Kennel, however, I kind of want to see it every run. Then again, standard is pretty okay on Kennel.
I think standard is fine for the Kennel because it's good if you have a shovel. It's not good if you don't.
Yeah,
I think we're good where we are. We just added a couple things to standard and it's fine.
Yep. Okay. Let's start heading back. We are going back to the gift shop. And is there any other drafting that we can do? We want to gift shop and coat check, right?
Hit tab for me. I was just going to see if there's any other drafting we can do. It doesn't look like it.
I don't think so.
Although now we could potentially make it to the bookshop if we want to make it to the bookshop instead. Potentially. Because we have potentially the steps to do it.
You're right, we do.
That one book is 50.
We only need 2 more coins to get the lunchbox and the swim trunks. Oh man.
I almost feel like it's. Do we want the swim? The swim trunks will lead us to getting more money later, I think, though, because when we drain the pool, we got a lot of money from the bottom.
Do you think that's what it does?
I don't know. Let's take a look at how many steps it would take to get back to both hit up the coat check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the pool.
Well, but we wouldn't have it right now, would we? Oh, it would put it next to it.
Presumably, yeah.
Well, but then from there, can we then get to the? We can get to the gift shop from there. Well, but we also want to hit up the coat check.
Yeah, we don't want to go to the gift shop. We want to go to the
bookshop. Sorry, gift shop. I meant bookstore shop.
So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12.
10. Where the frick is the coat check? 10.
Oh, the coat check's on the left-hand side. That's why I was like, this is where we split. Is whether we would rather keep the power hammer or potentially go buy books at the bookshop.
2, 3,
and I think maybe we
5,
buy the swim trunks, go grab money, and then buy books at the gift shop.
7, 8, 9. How do we get to the coat check from here?
We don't. I'm saying abandon the coat check. Fuck the coat check.
Abandon the power hammer?
We can always make another power hammer.
I mean, it's kind of rare.
It is kind of rare. I mean, but then so is the secret key.
I think the thing is we're going to spend out on either the gift shop or the bookshop, not both.
Well, because we could buy the trunks here, right?
Yeah.
Go back to the pool by heading right and south. Head back through the boudoir. Go to the spare room, pantry, hallway, den, library, bookshop, and then buy like the cheaper books, the stuff that's left over, with the money from the pool.
I guess. I feel like I want to buy the big stuff because we have big money right now.
We do have big money right now.
We can make little purchases whenever we feel like it. It's kind of rare to have this big money.
Well, let's see. We have 23 footsteps. We could take the 23 footsteps, run to the pool, see what it is, then run to the coat check, maybe. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the pool. 6 back. And then... Or wait, actually, could we go... We could actually go from the pool. Hold on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, does that not connect? That doesn't connect. That's annoying.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We could go from the gift shop to the pool to the coat check in 16 steps.
Thinking. Yeah, let's buy the trunks, run to the pool just to go see what it does.
Yeah. And we just need 2 more gold.
And maybe on the way back we can buy the lunchbox.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we can get that lunchbox after all.
Chad, is this exciting? Our step economy analysis.
It's got to be very intense. I know. Hang in there, everybody. Also, King Corgi, hello. Welcome in. All right, let's see how this heckin' swim trunks work. It better be here.
Does it only work the next time we draft it? I think it maybe only works the next time we draft it.
Well, that's devastating. Okay. So now what do we do?
Well, we could go back to the coat check still.
We can go back to the coat check. You're right. That'd go up through the gift shop again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer.
I wanted to do everything.
They won't let us do it all. Well. You know what? And we drained the reservoir too. We're not going to be able to go down and see the result of that this run, but it'll stay that way for subsequent runs.
We'll stay that way for next time.
So we're going towards coat check. Hello? I heard a blip. Is it the food that's beeping at me? Well, okay, look, this gives us a lot more steps to work with. Is there any place we can walk to that'll give us maybe some stuff? And what's beeping at me?
Money, please.
Who's beeping? $2. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go.
Let's go.
Lunchbox, please.
Lunchbox, please.
And is the lunchbox in here? Oh, now the lunchbox is in here. Seriously?
Hi, lunchbox.
What do you do when you get to when you reach rank 5, gain 10 steps? Do I just get it immediately? I do. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That makes the dining room so much better.
Well, because you can also take the lunchbox with you out into the world. Don't think about it. Nope, Drip.
Okay.
It's not enough.
Okay.
Wait till a sale at least.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think
dignity.
I think that's better off waiting until we have the big thing to sale out. We could dig. We could dig for things.
There might be something nice in here.
See if we get a little bit
rusty
of
nail. And our rusty nail.
Another
wow.
rusty nail.
I feel like the richest man alive. Tetanus Central. We already spread money and collected it from the conference room, right? Like there's no more.
Yeah.
There's nothing more to be dug from this, right?
I don't think so. I think we put the power hammer in and call it a day.
We went with the knight cat. Power hammer gets checked, and
we didn't like the idea of having a room that we didn't ever get.
Yeah,
and so we took the knight, which now we could go change it again.
We could.
I assume that would still keep the armory in the drafting pool.
No, I don't think it would. I think the armory is kind of contingent on it being the chess piece you picked. Well, we got 47 steppies now, so
we could always go check the reservoir.
We could go check the reservoir. A silver key.
Silver key.
In here. Oh, there's gems. Where do these gems come from? Spread gems.
We spread it at some point.
Something like that.
Bug, you're doing great.
Jay! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry about this. And you're gonna make me do it.
Check the reservoir?
I forgot about these too.
Oh, I forgot about these.
I put the super hammer away.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll spend a key. Who cares? Have money. All right, let's get out of here.
Money we can't use, please.
Reservoir, it would be... I guess
in the cave below, in the basement.
Yeah.
Where that boat is.
I'm very curious what that's going to look like now.
It's going to be drained as fuck. It's going to be empty as hell.
Dry as the Sahara. Nothing. Okay.
The music starting up like that kind of startled me, like very briefly.
Yeah? You weren't ready for that?
I just thought a thing was going to happen. You know what I mean? Because it was so quiet for so long.
Trust me, a thing is definitely going to happen.
It's time. It's time for Empty Lake. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is all that?
A lot of treasure chests, apparently. Oh, fuck. Do we have to have a lot of keys? Also, how do we get down? Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Let's see. Seems unlikely that they would make you have a key for all these boxes.
I think they're going to make us have a key for all these boxes, Drip.
What, would they just be here every time?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Is this what it meant by swim trunks bring a lot of keys?
Well, no, because that was the pool.
Yeah.
That's for the pool.
But wait, so that just means that these trunks are always here.
And they need a lot of and we have to open them. And I don't think they're I'm sure they don't randomize. I'm sure it's literally like, hey, idiot, help you grab a lot of keys at the end of every run. Come and open a couple of trunks, and then come back.
Do you think that I'm seeing like moon and stars.
There's like symbols
and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think these are all just random chests?
I have no idea.
I mean, we could go back in and get the damn power hammer and smash every single one of these MFers.
Oh, wait, can we? Yeah, let's go do that. Fuck yeah.
Okay. I think we got enough steps, right?
All right, is the foundation... Oh, wait, we can't even use the foundation. Oh, no, we did lower the foundation elevator, so we could potentially take that if that's quicker.
Prince got this on his first chest somehow? Oh, no.
Or did he process the thing I said?
No, what'd you say?
We did lower the foundation elevator, so we could potentially take that if that's a lot quicker. I don't know if it is. I didn't take a look at the map for long enough.
We didn't lower it. We just brought it to the foundation room. It's in there. Anywhere. It's in the house.
It's not connected to anything. Okay, so we'll go in from the front.
We'll go back in through the front. How many steps does it take us to get to
the
we have enough
steps. Check? Yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2. No, wait, where's the code check? It's over here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. Worth it. Easy.
Yeah, I think we can do this.
We could even potentially bring it back afterwards.
I would love to bring it back afterwards.
Now, if there's probably going to be a bunch of shit in here that's like extra steps, extra whatever, fuck it. We don't care. We're going to open everything.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's like you can only open these once?
Yes. Yeah.
Like the piggy bank?
I think so.
So why are you okay busting these but not the piggy bank?
Because I think there's got to be something big down there that we want. I think because there's a key down there, we think, right?
Is that? Oh, yeah, the poem. That's right.
And so I'm okay with tossing all that shit out to get a key.
Drip, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Depends on how good you are at licking. Me personally, I'm a major league licker, an MLL.
Mm-hmm.
Takes me like 4 licks. But I'm just built different. All right, let's destroy everything in the basement.
Also, theoretically, there's just a guy back there, right? That we hit the thing. He shows up, is like, hey.
There's a guy? What do you mean there's a guy there?
There's got to be a guy running the thing that we just don't see, right? Like, we're ostensibly talking to him. They just didn't model him, right? So that would feel empty. Key, gem.
I guess? Like, you're talking about, like, the head of the household or whatever?
Oh, well, maybe we can get a bunch of coins from down here and then take it and buy a book at the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about we go to coat check, right? We are handing somebody a ticket to get our item back.
Oh, I see what you're implying. Yeah.
The same with whenever we buy food and shit like that. There's clearly a person
Someone's
that we just are
stocking
not
it.
including.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's staff in the house. All right. If they don't let me break these boxes using the hammer, I'll be devastated.
Well, we brought one key.
Did bring one key. All right. It's time to get messy. Let's go. Moment of truth. Let's see. No. I have to actually bring keys for this whole thing. What?
Okay.
Green memos are lies.
Okay. I'm noticing that's a green memo.
Well, I'm glad that we walked back here for this.
Well, time to go put this back up. We don't even have a half off books today, huh?
A half off what today? A half off for the constellation? No.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Everything is full price.
Well, we lowered the reservoir.
That's right. We know what's down there now. We just got to bring a fuckload of keys.
The other day we had a fuckload of keys. I'm trying to remember how we got them. Well, the way we're going to get it is we're going to get a lot of money and then go to the laundromat and then just exchange all of our coins immediately for keys and then run back down here.
I think that's probably the play, yeah. And the nice thing is that reservoir is always accessible. So yeah, as soon as we get like a good key solution, we can just pivot and leave.
And that boat will be something else too. We're going to want that boat as well at some point, I think.
I don't know if we do, honestly. I think the boat is just like a shortcut to get from one end of the reservoir to the other. But we've found entrances that take us to both sides. I didn't dig this up yet. Secret garden key. Cool. Thank you.
Could have used that earlier.
Did I dig the other one? I dig the other one, though. Where? I don't want to make a wrong turn. It's the office. Okay. And code check. Bomber. I really thought they were going to let us just smash everything with the hammer.
We made progress.
Oh,
it's sad that we didn't get to smash open all the locks.
And with this power hammer, we can also get several other breakable walls done.
Now, it's sad that we can't also check the secret garden key, because that is the thing we need to bring the power hammer to.
Yeah, we have nothing on any of the exterior walls that would let us do that.
No, nothing open. Oh well, next time.
Next time. Do we have planetarium or anything? Anything we want to go to?
Nah.
I don't think there's anything we care to do from here. Foundation?
Yeah.
We never even got to the foundation.
No, because it's sealed off, remember?
It's sealed off. We got no key. Hard key. Yep. Okay.
Oh, fuck. We could have... No, wait. We could have definitely gone... Oh, no. You're right. No, we couldn't have done anything with the foundation.
Mm-hmm. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Yeah, we're done drafting. There's nothing else we can draft. Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
Let's call it a day. That was a good day. We made a lot of good progress on that one. Let's see what kind of house we got today. Garden shopping center. 5 green rooms, 4 shops.
Shop rooms.
Yeah. Gorgeous. That was solid. That was good progress right there. We're chipping away at this. And I can't wait to see what's going on with the damn BlackRock, off-site building.